welcome to Lilybets Divinity live. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the bookings, the readings, and thank you for all of you who have been commenting below and who have been subscribing. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you guys. And all of you who have been entering in the giveaway. If you want to enter in our giveaway, we're trying to reach 1,111 subscribers. Once we get there, 3 people are going to win 3 different prizes. You can check in the description box, and down there it'll tell you everything you need to know. And if you would like to book a reading, a private reading, you can go on to my Instagram, and don't forget to follow there. And go on to the highlights. I have sales going on. I have 30-minute sales for general reading, 30-minute sales for love readings, and a rude card reading also sale. All the sales are for the 30 minutes, they're all $10 off, and the rude card reading is something new and it's also on sale. So check out my Instagram, my friends. It should be pinned in the comments also, but if you don't find it, look in the highlights for services and payments, and you will find everything you need to know there. Okay. And if you're new, welcome. It's always a good time here. Okay, it's always a good time here. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to smash that like button and put that little belly on, notification bell on, so you can get alerts every time a video comes out. So my friends, here we are, another week, whatever week you see this in, because I don't label them. And this is your weekly energy forecast, and it's going to be your weekly rude energy reading. Okay, write that down, your weekly rude energy reading. So I'm doing these weekly just to see so people can get an idea of how this goes with the rude reading cards. So yeah, so here we go, and I'm going to do a yes no question at the end. So if you want guidance on something or want to know something, if this doesn't resonate with you, please stick till the end and ask a question. Ask a question, and we can see what spirit wants you to know about that question. And I'm using my cards that are yes no questions. They're tarot, but they have yes no, and they have chakras and planets and all of that on them. So yeah, you'll get a good yes no, or and what to do. Okay, so here we are, the weekly. And this is the rude cards. So they look like this. I would just get this. I do Wednesday rude Wednesdays, so always look out for that on my Instagram and on my Instagram. So they look like this, and here we go. Hail. Oh, Linda. Hail comes out, and it says destruction, natural wrath, uncontrolled force, tests. Okay. This to me is Spirit telling you, whatever week you see this in, for you to make sure that you're not getting in the way of your goal, that you are not also putting to a situation any type of negativity, or being compulsive or being, rushing into certain things. They don't want you in this week, whatever situation you're experiencing, not to put negativity or destructive behaviors on it. Oh God, Linda. Okay. So they don't want you to destroy your success, really. And y'all know who you are. Okay, because this I saw as someone who is just all over the place and is delaying certain things because of the way they're going about certain things. And this is Spirit saying, listen, you need to take a step back and take a breather. Okay, you need to take a step back, take a breather, and ask yourself, am I taking the right steps? Am I doing this the way I really should be doing it? Is this working for me the way I've been doing this? Okay, the way I've been reacting to certain things, the way I reacted to a certain situation. Okay, so this is Spirit telling you, Hail, you need to take a step back. Okay, and not to, be so, just going into things very quickly without even thinking. So, because there's much success in things that you want to do, but it's almost like this person is just like, this is a group of you that they're just like just rushing into everything. They're just like and rushing into stuff that they don't need to be rushing into, and they know it. Oh, Linda. Okay, stop doing that. Okay, they want you to take a step back and really look at how things have been working for you and how things have not been working for you, and how you reacted when it didn't work for you, so you don't continue to go into that same cycle over and over and over and over. So yeah, then the next one is way different, and this is why they're saying this. Yeah, dawn. I love dawn. Awakening, consciousness, clarity, hope, balance, growth. So for those of you who are going through hail, through what, hail is talking about, destruction and stuff like that, and uncontrollable forces, just like, and I also feel that that's like, you're almost going through, for those of you who got, hail, and you resonating with that, it's almost like you're going through a test, like, do you want this or do you not want this? Okay. You know how to act, you know what to do to get it, but why are you acting this other way? Because dawn is coming. Dawn. And for those of you who are going through that and wake up from it, this is what's happening. That's why dawn is also coming out for those of you who are experiencing, the first card, hail, because dawn is an awakening state. It's consciousness. It's things being clear for you, and it's growth. So what they're asking you is to grow from this, grow from this force of these things that are happening. So you can end that cycle for yourself. And then there's another group of you that they're saying, you are entering the awakening state. You are entering the transitioning state. You are entering the, ascension. You're just transitioning into who you are supposed to be. You're awake. You've woken up. There's a group of you that has really woken up and is really trying to balance themselves out and have grown from the things that they have seen. And they're telling you to continue to do that, to continue to balance things out from your past, to balance things out, and to heal from it. Balance these things out, because many of you are going through this crazy awakening state, not seeing things the way they were, going just through just seeing things completely different and seeing things clearly. And there's a group of you also that will be seeing things clearly, because things will be presented to you in a clearer way that it could have not been shown to you before, but now you will be seeing things clearly, and people speaking to you, clearly about certain things that you had no idea of, if that makes sense to you guys. My hair is just like, okay, sorry people. So this is really good. And hope, I like when hope cards comes out, because hope cards to me, when I'm reading clients, is really like telling them not to give up hope with their dreams or what they're trying to create in their life. And this is, also for a group of you that they're saying that the sun will come out. The sun is coming out. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, and you will be feeling good. Yes, you will, Linda. Okay, so don't give up hope if you're having a hard time, especially during the holiday season and things like that, that you may be struggling. And they're saying, listen, gifts are coming, okay? Because gift comes out, generosity, partnership, couple, gifts. So a gift is coming to you, something that you've been wanting. A resolution to your problem is happening, okay? You will be having resolutions to problems that you didn't think could be resolved. Okay, and that can also come in the form of money. Yeah, because balance is coming out, like people balancing out their finances also. So if you were in need of something, Keep affirming for it, especially if it's money. Keep affirming for it, because gift comes on, and gift to me is about, it's about partnership, but it's about also getting a gift of something that you need, is something that you want, is something that you've been praying for. And for those of you who have businesses, this is partnering up with the right person. This keeps coming out, going, having the right community come to you to help you be able to launch something that you are trying to create, and it's something that is to also help others, and to also help yourself in a healing process, if that makes sense. They're talking to me all over the place. So yeah, gift, couple. This also could be a couple that is going to be partnering up with another couple, with someone else, or partnering up with people to be able to launch something in their life, a business or something like that, and doing it together. So give us a good card, I feel. So the next card is message. Receiving the messages, making sure that you are silencing your mind, centering yourself, so you can receive the messages that are trying to get to you, the messages that your spirit guides are trying to give to you, they're sending to you constantly these certain messages for you to be able to be on your right path, for you to be able to take the right direction. So it says revelation, signs, vision, harmony. Message is this card. I like this card because to me this is all about getting the right messages. It's about being aware of what's happening around you to be able to receive the right messages, okay? Even if they're messages that you just don't want to kind of hear, but it is time for you to hear those messages, because they're going to help you, okay? They're going to help you with your growth. They're going to help you with going, on your spiritual path, So messages, signs, visions, yeah. And this could be also people envisioning themselves being where they want to be, and spirit telling you, you need to keep envisioning that. You need to keep living in that state, because that's the state, that's the correct state for you to be in. That is what's real, not what the 3D is showing you. Your imagination, your vision, you being in that state of visualizing and seeing things in the end of how it would be, you being there where you want to be, is what it's what's real, not what you're seeing in the 3D. What you're seeing in the 3D is not real. That's an old way of thinking. That's the old man. That's, programming. So what? Yeah, be receiving the messages, okay? And then the next card is torch. Torch to me is like a lot about determination. Enlightenment, knowledge, comprehension, understanding, really, passion. So this is being in, for a group of you, like you're awakening, and now it's enlightenment. You're enlightened by things that are going on around you. See me? Funny message for me too. Enlightenment, knowledge, getting the knowledge and the information that you need to go forward with certain decisions, okay? Understanding, seeing, finally understanding, oh, this happened to me for this reason. Now I see clearly what happened. Now I see clearly why I couldn't have that when I wanted it. That what a blessing that was not to have it. Thank you, universe. Okay. I'm telling you, because sometimes when people leave and things happen, you take a good look at it afterwards. You're like, oh my God, yeah. Thank God that didn't go the way I wanted it to go. Okay. So this is torch, and torch to me is also about determination. Being determined to change something, being determined to have what it is that you want to have in your life. Some of you may even think this is something they're saying now. Some of you may even think about going into school or taking classes, and you're determined to be this person, this different person, and break the cycle from things that have happened in your family also, okay? Like being the first person to finish high school, being the first person to finish college, being the first person to have a house, to have a career, So there are many of you that are being, getting the knowledge that you need to get, and they're asking if you haven't. Ask yourself, what would you like to be? What would you like to do? And get that information. Start searching for that information and what you need to know to be able to get to that goal and finish that goal and do what you want to do, you know, and have that dream of yours come true, you know, because if it's in you and it's telling you to do this, do that, you know, your gut, your heart is telling you that, they're saying, come on, let's go. Okay, let's go. So what? I think I took out too many cards, my friends. Lake, all about intuition. This could also be a Pisces. If you're a Pisces and these messages resonate, please comment below. I don't know why I thought Pisces. Like intuition, imagination, healing, dreams, mystery. Again, about your dreams, your goals, going with your intuition, using your imagination to get to those goals and those dreams that you have, you know, putting that out there, and healing, a lot of healing. Many people are healing in, you know, in, November, December, they're healing from trauma, things that, you know, they just like releasing all of that because they're so tired of holding it, you know, holding it with them and having it keep them down and having, you know, the like feeling run down from it, you know. So healing, dreams, intuition, imagination. What are you using your imagination to every day? This is a good thing for you to ask yourself. Are you imagining the worst of every situation that's happening in your life? Or are you, you know, imagining things happening the way you want them to happen? Are you living in the state of, you know, knowing and imagining and visualizing things the way you would like them to be? You know, that's what Neville talks about, you know, being in a state, living in the end of things. And they're talking a lot about this for many people, because it's also as you live in that state every day, and even if you don't, and one day you think something else and you change it around to something positive, you know, the positive is always going to outweigh the negative. So always revising, you know, revising. I do it all the time. I'm forever revising all day long every time I think a negative thought. But they're asking you that. They're saying go with your intuition, use your imagination. It's time for you to be healing. Don't give up on your dreams, you know. So what? And joy, pleasure, pleasure, joy, feast, celebration, comfort, because that's what's coming, okay? Joy is coming. And they want you to work on what you need to work on, and they want you to be awakening, you know, be woke from it, be woke from the stuff that didn't work, and put out clarity and be clear with what you want also. So celebration is going to be coming to many of you. People celebrating, people feasting, people having a good time together, people being comfortable in their own skin because of what they've learned. I love it. Okay, so we're going to think of a question. Take a deep breath, my friends, and think of something that you want to know. Yes or no, or guidance on it. All right. And the card that comes out is Knight of Swords. And this is a no. And this is a no. And I'm going to tell you right now. And this is Mars. I already know because of the thing going up. Yes. And this is, yeah. So this is Knight of Swords. This to me is movement and moving fast. Something coming into your life fast. This could be someone that's a male coming into a person's life very quickly. And the chakra for this is the heart chakra. Okay. And it's I love. Yeah. Doing your intuition, what your heart is telling you to do. Also, this could be a question that someone, this is Mars, so this is action, energy. It could be also an Aries, or someone that has moon Aries. And it says big changes, opportunity, seize the moment, jump in, okay? Arrival, departure, okay? Coming in, coming out. That coming into your life that needs to come in, that coming out that needs to come out, okay? And it says direct, being very direct, going straight forward, doing what you need to do. A strong, aggressive person, one who gets what he or she wants. This could be a person that they're saying whatever situation you are asking about or wanted guidance on. If you are determined to get what you want to get, you will get it. Okay, if it's in your heart, because this is a heart chakra, if it's in your heart for you to do something and you need to keep going, you need to keep affirming for it. Even though this is a no, that doesn't mean that this is no forever. I think it's maybe no for now for you to keep working on what you need to work on, and you only know what you need to work on to be able to get to what you want to get to. And this is also goes for Aquarius. So water, smooth. Well, I always think Aquarius is water. I don't know why, because she has the thing with water, but it's air. So, but I see it as the signs, as things smoothing out for a certain person also, if you're asking about something. So big changes, big opportunities, and they're telling you need to seize the moment, you need to take action, you need to go with that energy of that, regardless of this card being a no, because you need to clear out what you need to clear out for this to become a yes. I know that's right. So, my friends, this is your weekly Rude energy reading. Okay, let me know what you think. Comment below if it resonates with you. If you want to enter in the contest, look at the description below. Don't forget to smash the like button, and don't forget that if you're new, subscribe. Much love to everyone, and as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.